Have you ever wished you could travel through time? Maybe jump to the future to see flying cars or rewind to fix that embarrassing moment? Well, time travel isn't just a sci-fi fantasy. Science says it might actually be possible. First, let's talk about what time is. We think of time as a clock ticking away, but according to Einstein's theory of relativity, time is more like a stretchy fabric that bends and warps depending on speed and gravity. This means time isn't the same for everyone. For example, astronauts on the International Space Station experience time slightly slower than people on Earth. That's right, space travel is kind of like real-life time travel, just by tiny fractions of a second. But what if we wanted to time travel in a big way, like years or centuries? Scientists have some wild theories. One idea involves moving really fast. The faster you go, the slower time moves for you. If you could travel at the speed of light, which is basically impossible for us right now, time would slow down so much that you'd age way less than the people on Earth. Imagine leaving on a spaceship, flying super fast for a few years, and coming back to find that decades have passed on Earth. Then there's the idea of wormholes, hypothetical tunnels in space that could connect different points in time. Sounds cool, right? The problem is, we have no idea how to create or control them. And even if we could, who knows what would happen if you stepped through one? Maybe you'd end up in the past, or a completely different universe. Now, let's talk about traveling back in time. This is where things get really tricky. If you went back in time and changed something, like stopping your grandparents from meeting, would you erase yourself from existence? That's called the grandfather paradox, and it's one of the biggest mysteries of time travel. Some scientists think that the universe would just correct itself, while others believe alternate timelines would be created. So, is time travel possible? Technically, yes. At least moving forward in time is. But going back, we're not there yet. Until then, we'll just have to time travel the old-fashioned way, by waiting.